Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, ring the bell, and join the community. As we all know, the NFL draft is just around the corner, and with all the trades, rumors, and buzz swirling, it's hard to keep up with everything happening. But today, we've got a story that's got everyone talking in a big way. We're diving deep into a recent social media post that's taken the NFL world by storm. We're talking about Matthew Golden, the talented wide receiver from the University of Houston, who shared a picture of himself hanging out with none other than Jerry Jones, the iconic owner of the Dallas Cowboys. But why did this picture spark so much excitement? And what does it mean for the Cowboys heading into the 2025 NFL Draft? Let's break it down. You know, in the world of the NFL, everything is a story, especially when it involves a team as high profile as the Dallas Cowboys and a potential draft prospect. Today, we're going to take you through everything you need to know about this photo, the timing, the rumors, and what this could mean for the future of the Cowboys and Matthew Golden. So let's get into it. So let's set the stage. Matthew Golden, a player who's been quietly building a name for himself over the past few seasons at the University of Houston, recently posted a photo on his social media. Now, this wasn't just any casual snap. No, this was a photo of him with Jerry Jones himself. And if that's not enough to send NFL fans into a frenzy, the timing of this couldn't be more perfect. Just a few days before the 2025 NFL Draft, Golden's photo with the Cowboys owner raised more questions than it answered. Look at that photo. There's Golden, with his trademark smile, and there's Jerry Jones, the man who has been the face of the Cowboys for decades. The picture was posted in the midst of all the draft speculation, and with so much chatter about the Cowboys potentially targeting a wide receiver, it didn't take long for fans and analysts to connect the dots. Is this just a friendly meet and greet, or is this the beginning of something much bigger? Now, if you're not familiar with Jerry Jones, let me give you a quick refresher. Jerry is not just any owner. He's a savvy businessman, a risk taker, and someone who has never been shy about making big moves for the Cowboys. Whether it's through trades, free agency, or the draft, Jones is always looking to build a winning team. So when he meets with a potential draft pick like Golden, especially someone as highly regarded as him, people start to pay attention. But why would Matthew Golden be the one getting this kind of attention? Great question. Matthew Golden is a rising star in college football, a wide receiver who has quickly built a reputation as one of the most exciting prospects in this year's draft class. Golden spent his college years at the University of Houston, where he was an absolute playmaker. He's not just another receiver, this guy has got speed, skill, and an innate ability to make game-changing plays. Look at these clips. I mean, this guy has all the tools to become a game-changer at the next level. Golden is known for his elite speed, smooth route running, and impressive hands. He can run the entire route tree, which gives any team that drafts him a lot of flexibility. Whether it's lining up in the slot or out wide, Golden has the ability to create separation and make plays after the catch. He's the kind of player who can stretch the field and make defenses nervous. In his college career, Golden was a consistent contributor for the Cougars. Over his time at Houston, he averaged around 15 yards per reception and consistently found the end zone. With those kinds of numbers, it's no wonder that NFL scouts have taken notice. Matthew Golden isn't just a local talent, he's a player that many analysts believe has the potential to come in and make an immediate impact. His ability to track the ball downfield and his speed after the catch are exactly what teams like the Dallas Cowboys are looking for. Could Golden be the guy that takes their offense to the next level? Now, let's talk about the Dallas Cowboys for a second. If you look at their current roster, it's clear that they have a lot of talent, especially on offense. CeeDee Lamb is one of the top receivers in the NFL today, and Prescott is more than capable of leading the team down the field. But if you really look closely, the Cowboys are missing that second playmaker at the receiver position, someone who can complement Lamb and create havoc on the field. Outside of Lamb, the Cowboys have some solid options at wide receiver, but none that really make defenses fear them in the same way. Brandon Cooks is a reliable veteran, and Michael Gallup is coming off a few injury-plagued seasons. So, the Cowboys have room for improvement. Enter Matthew Golden. Imagine this: you've got CeeDee Lamb, who can run nearly every route in the playbook, and then you add a speedster like Golden who can take the top off defenses and stretch the field. It's a scary combination for any defensive coordinator. And that's why this connection between Golden and Jerry Jones is so intriguing. Could he be the missing piece for Dallas? So now, we have to talk about the bigger picture. The timing of this photo could be key. With the NFL draft just around the corner, the Cowboys are in a prime position to make a splash. They've got a solid roster, but they need to continue improving to contend for a Super Bowl. Wide receiver is an area where they could improve, and Matthew Golden has been climbing up draft boards over the past few months. Let's take a quick look at the Cowboys' draft history. Jerry Jones has never been one to shy away from making bold picks. From selecting Micah Parsons, who turned out to be a defensive superstar, to taking a chance on players with immense upside, Jerry knows how to make the right calls when it comes to the draft. And this photo with Golden? Well, it could very well be a sign that the Cowboys are seriously considering him in the first or second round. The Cowboys have a history of surprising fans with their draft picks, and sometimes that surprise can pay off. For example, in 2021, they took Parsons at 12th overall, a pick that shocked a lot of people. But looking back, it's one of the best decisions they've made. Could Golden be the next big surprise? It's also important to note that pre-draft visits like this are often a clue to what a team is thinking. Teams meet with prospects for a variety of reasons, sometimes just to get a feel for the player's personality, but often because they're seriously considering them. In the past, many teams have taken prospects out to visit and ended up drafting them just days later. Take a look at previous drafts, and you'll find a number of players who had pre-draft visits with specific teams only to hear their names called by that same team during the draft. Sometimes these visits are more than just a friendly meeting, they can be a signal that a team is ready to pull the trigger. For Golden, this visit with Jerry Jones could be that signal. So, what does all this mean? Well, we'll have to wait until draft day to find out for sure, but this photo of Matthew Golden with Jerry Jones has certainly turned heads. Whether it's a hint that Golden is on the Cowboys' radar or just a friendly visit, the timing couldn't be more interesting. As we get closer to the 2025 NFL Draft, this is definitely a story worth keeping an eye on. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think Matthew Golden is the guy the Cowboys should target, or do you have your eye on someone else? Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our upcoming draft content. Until next time, I'll catch you in the next one.